What's going on with y'all? This is the KO Corner. The fights were early today, as most of you know. I didn't get to see the Dylan White fight, but I heard he won by unanimous decision. Most likely him and Wilder will fight next. But the main fight everybody was looking forward to was Anthony Joshua's next showing after the classic Klitschko fight. One of the best heavyweight fights, not only in recent memory, probably all time. Joshua showed up today. He showed up at his highest weight, which is 154, 4 or 5 pounds higher than when he faced Vladimir. He was facing a guy named Takam. I don't know too much about him. I've seen him fight before, people tell me. But what happened was, it was a tough fight. But I won't say tough, but he was hard to get out of here, Takam. Joshua boxed, and Takam, his awkward movement caused Joshua some confusion. There were some headbutts early that may have broke Anthony Joshua's nose. Joshua looked like Joshua, but with that being said, he's gonna, if he goes up against a Wilder or Ortiz, he is nothing nice. He's gonna get knocked out. The reason I say this being, it was a terrible stoppage. Takam was stopped in the 10th. I'm gonna get to that. That was a terrible stoppage, and like Paulie said, he think this was some home cooking. The ref wanted that. During the stoppage, if you notice, they re-showed it again, and Paulie showed Takam was slipping all the punches, and he only got hit with like one shot. And AJ's output was slowing down, and Takam's output was increasing. And Takam was, the last 2 rounds, Takam was going to the body, swinging hooks to the head. He caught AJ. He was catching AJ with some stuff. And it was one exchange where AJ hit him 3 times clean, and I thought he would be hurt. He shook his head and smiled at AJ like nope, and kept coming. So he wasn't hurt. If you were going to stop the fight, you should have stopped it in the 3rd or 4th when he got dropped. But he was in no trouble. It was no kind of danger. He only got hit with 1 shot. I thought he actually got hit with 3 or 4, but he was still moving. Dude only got hit with 1 shot, and they stopped it, which lets me know that's Hearn's investment they're protecting for the big paydays, which I understand now. But Takam, much pride. You've got a fan after this. You fought hard. You took his best shots and kept coming. You ate him, and toward the end of the fight, you really start picking it up. And I told TC and Ladd and Sam mentioned him. I said Takam might catch Anthony with some stupid stuff, and he caught him with 3 or 4 shots in the round before he got stopped, and woke Anthony up. But take nothing away from Takam, man. That shouldn't have been stopped. You owed that man that. It was nonsense. Back to what I was saying. It's a reason, come to find out, that AJ ducked the fight with Wilder. He won't fight Ortiz, and I don't think he'll beat Tyson Fury either. Hell, Vlad had a year or 2 off, 41 with no training, nothing like that, and came back. Should have won that fight. He was actually winning, but he just wasn't aggressive enough. I didn't want to see that stoppage either, but he could have easily beat Joshua had he pressed on it. Had it, and I think it was the 8th round or something, and he just pressed him on the ropes. That would have been it. I like Joshua. I'm a huge Joshua fan, but I'm just being real. Wilder's going to slump him. I think he'll struggle and only win by decision if he faced Brian Jennings, and Brian Jennings might beat him by decision. To be 100 with you, but they won't give it to Brian. I think because Brian is in better shape, from what I'm seeing, as far as cardio. That's be another person I think could beat him. He's looking like an investment at this point, and he's going to be shielded. As he said, he wants to hold on to his belts and sit on them. That's like some Adonis Stevenson type shit. You just admitted that you don't even want to risk your belts. But it is what it is, man. I'm looking forward to the fight next week between Bermain Stavern and Wilder. Beware's a tough dude. Bermain, I've actually got a chance to honor to meet him before. I've seen him train. He came down here on the Bradley Alexander undercard. But yeah, this was disappointing, man. A disappointing stoppage, man. You owe that man that. Don't stop the fight like that, man. And let the man talk. It was nonsense, but just an easy and early KO corner today, man. Get ready for next week's affairs, man. Signing out. Shout out to JJ on the new Glass Row Gabriel Rosado blog you setting up. Much love. I will be a subscriber. It's your boy Richie, KO Corner, out.